Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there.
Chance for a shot! Kunde getting this one clear. Kunde. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is definitely not his best. It's anyone's ball now. Pedri. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Courtois sends that a long way. And the keeper has it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Here's a corner, good chance. Barcelona given another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. Punched away. The pass is intercepted. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Camavinga. And here's Camavinga. And it's played in. Al-Kubasi can get it clear. Good ball, good take. And it's Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tchouameni. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Played back in. Al-Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, such a clever touch. Pedri. And the counter is on. Yamal. This physical challenge. Camavinga. So it is still 0-0. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And here's Brahim Diaz. Crossed into the... There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has found him in acres of space. And here's him, and the shot! And one more try! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And here's Rafinha. Balde. And it's Pedri. Shot, surely! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. Now they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe spread out to the left. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz goes for the header! And that has been cleared. Yamal shifted upfield. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni, and it's Diaz. Out to the right. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Koundé gently done. Now it's Lewandowski. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. Pedri. Oh, well measured. Araujo. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Brahim Diaz. And big chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Balde. Kubasi. How Kubasi forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Real chance! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's cut it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And it's Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, this is a great position. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And here's Valverde. Oh, nice touch. And it's played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Time and again they are repelled. He's found the way. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kubasi. Valverde. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Picks it up out wide. Balde. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Cross. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
hole. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the right. In into the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Valverde. Firmly met. That's a throw. Kubasi. Casado. De Jong. Yamal. Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Thinks about the shot. He can get that clear. Valverde. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Koundé. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. It's a loose ball. And he should have made it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
De Jong with the clearance. Valverde does well to get it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Lewandowski. Proves too strong.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Mbappe. De Jong. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. He's having a shot! Could be danger here. Ball comes in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. De Jong, Koundé, Casado, Balde, gently done. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eder Militao, Rudiger, Brahim Diaz, and it's Alexander-Arnold, played out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Danger averted for now. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Here's Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. Traoré. Valverde. That has been knocked clear. Valverde takes a look up, produces a cross. Very nicely done. Brahim Diaz, and it's played forward, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Balde, Rafinha, Balde, Araujo, aim forwards, Camavinga, that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde cuts it out. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Camavinga. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. What about this cross? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice looking ball. Brahim Diaz. De Jong. Pedri. Almost an hour gone. Rafinha. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That tested the keeper.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Camavinga. And it's Diaz. And here's Mbappe. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Yamal. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Valverde. Yamal. De Jong. Casado. It's a threatening ball. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. It goes to show he is human after all.
Rafinha clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha looking to run onto it. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Clearly not happy with that. Valverde. Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's Valverde. And here's Valverde. That has found him in acres of space. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Done delicately. Araujo with the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kunde. Kubasi. De Jong. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde, and that's great chance!
Read the delivery beautifully, but from the finish all wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Brahim, can he finish? It's run loose here. And here's Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Camavinga, back when it goes. And here's Mbappe. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Valverde, either side really getting hold of the ball. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. Valverde. Valverde!
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now that pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger, and the keeper's got it again. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Araujo. Casado. De Jong.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Camavinga, thrown-in pass. Can he latch on to this? And he welcomes it in, and it's played in here. Pedri. Rafinha. Nice control. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. And here's De Jong.
De Jong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga laid into space. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Jong. De Jong carries the ball down the right. De Jong plays it in. This could be their final throw of the dice. Rafinha is short. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Now it's De Jong. De Jong! He's kept it out just. They've played it short. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Valverde. Fran Garcia.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Jong.
Koundé.
De Jong.
Koundé. Tchouaméni head out towards the right wing. And here's Mbappe. And it's Diaz. Gets it away. Cross goes in there. And a chance! Valverde.
That's good defending, very good defending.
And here's Valverde. Fran Garcia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Koundé, gently done. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
Oh, well measured.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that will be the final act. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the...
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that.
Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rudiger, and it's played forward. Oh, that... Mbappe! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Casado.
De Jong.
Koundé. Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Camavinga, it's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pedri. Balde, gently done. Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Played into the middle. Can he finish? A real chance and a real Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Camavinga. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Valverde chooses to go back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Araujo getting this one clear. That's a throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, what a ball! Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's very neat. Araujo with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. And it's Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Koundé. De Jong chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Balde. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rafinha! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are back in business. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Valverde. Eder Militao shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. That is a little undercooked. And it's Lewandowski. Looking here to chip it through. Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Valde. Out towards the flank. And here's Rafinha. And here's De Jong. Casado. Here's Pedri, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Casado, and here's De Jong. Pedri, Casado, and here's Lewandowski.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Casado. Now it's Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in a great position. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal made out to the left flank. Pedri. Pedri stood his ground strongly. Oh, the clearance is short. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A nicely weighted pass. And it's come to nothing. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafinha, and he's... Rafinha!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Barcelona, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold, he's set up one goal so far. Casado wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold played over towards the opposite flank. Tchouaméni forwards and within. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right, and here's Mbappe. Ooh, delicate chip through. Barcelona could counter here. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Lewandowski knocks it out wide. Proves too strong. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. It's gone out for a throw-in. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. Rafinha. Plenty to aim at here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. And here's Rafinha. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. And it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal, played out wide. Rafinha, oh, it's played into the area. Eder Militao with the clearance. Tremini gets it away. Cross goes in there. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. De Jong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Brahim Diaz. Alex Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Balde, aim forwards. Rafinha. Balde. That's a good run down the left. And here's Rafinha. Balde charging forward down that flank. And he has been fouled there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper beats it away. Rafinha. Decent!